Welcome back to Sporks and Dorks, everybody, and today we're going to be having this InnovAsain cuisine made in the USA. This is General Tso's, and it's this one. And then this one is sweet and sour chicken. This is going to be a review slash mukbang slash MLK Day slash woohoo. So, I guess if you guys want to know, since this is going to be kind of like a review, well, that's stupid. I'll take a picture of the nutrition facts and put it there. Okay, now everyone knows, here are the nutrition facts for the General Tso. Here are the nutrition facts for the sweet and sour chicken. Sweet and sour chicken. Alright, so, let's try it. Okay. This one, sweet and sour chicken. Now, the first thing when I was cooking this, I realized was that this sweet and sour sauce was orange. And I'm used to sweet and sour sauce being red. So, yeah. But you know what? That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Okay. If you guys have never watched any of my, Danielle's in the background. If you guys have never watched any of my reviews, I go from 1 to 5. 1 being, leave that shiz at the store. 5 being, go try it yourself right now. I would say this is a 4. The sweet and sour chicken is a 4. If you see this in your stores, I'll show it to you again. Boom. Boom. Isn't this the only place? There we go. If you see that in your stores, go ahead and pick that up. That's worth a try. Again, these are all of my own opinions, and if you pick it up and don't like it, not my fault. Now I'm trying the General Tso's chicken. Yeah, it says it's medium spice. It's a total, utter lie. This is, like, mild. Unless it's one of those spices that build. Yeah, that's a lie. It's mild.
Which one do you like better?
Let's see. I like this one better, but I wish this one was spicy. So if I made this again, I'd add my own spice to this. This one, it's super soy saucy. I really feel like they, like, reduced soy sauce down with maybe some sugar and chili flakes or something. This one tastes like the sauce I actually get from my Chinese restaurant. So that's a plus for me. Okay. So, today is MLK Day. And I figured I'd read up on him for y'all. I've said this before. I live near Memphis. And that's the place he was assassinated. And we have a civil rights museum here, and it's like MLK Day is a pretty big thing. So, I don't know. I figured I'd read up on him a little bit. So, and then I'll put links in the description. This is the History Channel that I'm working off of because I'm not going to Wikipedia. Okay. Martin Luther King Jr. was a social activist and a Baptist minister who, look at her stealing our shit, who played a key role in the American Civil Rights Movement from the mid-1950s until his assassination in 1968. King sought equality and human rights for African Americans. Hit on some key points. Oh, boom. Picture of MLK. Boom, right here, in front of the chicken. Okay. So, it says, Martin Luther King Jr. was born on January 15th, 1929 in Atlanta, Georgia, the second child of Martin Luther King Sr., a pastor, and Alberta Williams King, a former schoolteacher. The King family had been living in Montgomery for less than a year when the highly segregated city became the epicenter in the struggle for the civil rights in America, galvanized by the landmark Brown versus the Board of Education decision in 1954. On December 1st, 1955, Rosa Parks, secretary of the local chapel of the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, or the NAACP, refused to give up her seat to a white passenger on a Montgomery bus and was arrested. Activists coordinated a bus boycott and that would continue for 381 days, placing a severe economic strain on the public transit system and downtown business owners. They chose Martin Luther King Jr. as the protest leader and the official spokesman. So basically that's how he got into the whole civil rights thing, was because of Rosa Parks. He did a bunch of different stuff, and like I said, I'm going to link to this article so you guys can go ahead and read it for yourselves. We all know the I Have a Dream speech. I'm trying to get down to... Okay, so the events in Selma deepened a growing rift between Martin Luther King Jr. and young radicals who basically his nonviolent methods and commitment to working within the established political framework. As more militant black leaders such as Stokely Carmichael rose to prominence, King broadened the scope of his activism to address issues such as the Vietnam War and poverty among Americans of all races. In 1967, King and the SCLC embarked on an ambitious program known as the Poor People's Campaign, which was to include a massive march on the Capitol. On the evening of April 4th, my light's changing, sorry. On the evening of April 4th, 1968, Martin Luther King Jr. was assassinated. He was fatally shot while standing on a balcony of a motel in Memphis, where King had traveled to support a sanitation workers' strike. In the wake of his death, a wave of riots swept major cities across the country, while President Johnson declared a national day of mourning. James Earl Ray, an escaped convict and known racist, pleaded guilty to the murder and was sentenced to 99 years in prison. He later recanted his confession and gained some unlikely advocates, including members of the King family, before his death in 1998. So, if you guys want to know more, like I said, I'm going to link. You guys can read all about Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. by yourselves. I've chatted on enough without eating, so.
I think this one's better, by the way.
Yeah, but you don't like sweet things.
True.
So, I guess, if you have a sweeter tooth, you like this one. If you don't, you like this one.
What did you say?
I have no clue.
Oh, that's Destiny screaming in the background.
Mm-hmm. So, what do you guys do for Martin Luther King Jr. Day? You guys celebrate, like, the holidays like this, or no?
I think that's putting
Just
people on the
chew 'em.
spot. Yeah.
I don't know, like, I'm interested.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, we celebrate Cinco de Mayo. That ain't got nothing to do with us.
You mean America?
Yeah, America. So, I'm wondering, like, what holidays people, and what they do for them.
Do you celebrate President's Day?
Clearly, I sit in my room and eat chicken.
I mean, for Martin Luther King Day.
Mm-hmm. I seen on the internet, because originally, I wanted to eat, like, his favorite meal. I thought that would be a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry guys, we had technical difficulties. I had to change my memory card. I don't remember where I stopped. In editing, I'll be like, but I ain't got no clue. I don't remember. Huh? Oh, yeah, that's what I was saying. So I was looking on the internet for Martin Luther King Jr.'s favorite food. And all I found were articles that said his favorite food was fried chicken and macaroni and cheese and pecan pie. And we've done a bunch of fried chickens. And I think I've done a couple macaroni and cheeses. And I myself don't like pecan pie, so I don't know. I just thought I just didn't think that would be a good video. Yeah, I'm mixing the sauces. Why?
So you don't like that chicken?
That piece?
Yeah.
I don't have it.
Why?
Because I like just tender pieces, and that was kind of like an overcooked piece.
It's fine.
These are breaded as well. So if you don't like breaded chicken, you wouldn't like these.
Sinful.
But I'm someone who likes mixing my food. There are certain things I don't like mixing, but like, this is just chicken. It's fun.
Saucy chicken.
Mm-hmm. Saucy chicken. So yeah, write in the comments below if you're doing for anything for MLK Day, and if so, let me know what you guys are eating for MLK Day.
Oh, that's the TV.
What's the TV in my glasses?
Yes, I was like, what's bouncing off your glasses? It's literally that in the TV.
You're not going to help it. I have glasses. Sorry, people. I have glasses, and they reflect. So.
Sitting over here panicking because of the light, and it's just...
Today I figured I wanted to see. Sometimes I do mukbangs without them, but not today.
Okay.
So, next month is Black History Month, and I figured that I should do a couple of videos on some black inventors and
Like
some
the guy
black
who invented peanut
scientists.
butter.
What?
Like the guy who invented peanut butter.
And
Wasn't he African American?
I don't know.
Pretty sure he was.
And some people that's like a little known. Like, I don't remember if this is actually her name. I'm gonna do a video on her.
Fudge. Alright.
Technical difficulties. Again.
Just you keep going.
Well, happy MLK Day, you guys. Now I have to clean up a mess, so